Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. So, Hearthstone right now, am I right? Is anyone enjoying it? I don't think so. The metagame kind of sucks and not very many people are having fun. But I have decided that I am going to try and grasp something from this situation and go back to my roots.
They will never catch me!
When I first started this channel and my streaming, I say career, I use that loosely. The reason I started was because I was laid down a challenge by one of my friends who used to play Hearthstone with me, and that was to build a deck with a card that was absolutely terrible in the game at that particular moment in time. The challenge was I had to build a deck that had the card in it, the legendary this is. It had to win, and the legendary had to be used in some way, shape or form to gain that win. So I couldn't just take a top meta deck, bang in a really crap card, never play it, but you know, because the deck was so powerful, win anyway. That's not what it was about. It had to be a playable card. Well, it had to be played at some point in the game, and it had to contribute in some way, shape or form to the win. So I decided, in my infinite wisdom yesterday, that actually that is what I'm going to do. There are so many cards in Hearthstone that we pay good money for that we never get to play because the meta doesn't allow us to play. Or failing that, you're a free-to-play player and you just want to win games. We all want to win games, right? That's what it's, what it's all about. I used to hit Legend every season. I don't really play the game anymore. I quit for a couple of months. Actually, it was a bit longer than that. And I lost all my star bonus. I used to get Legend pretty consistently every month, if not Diamond 5, well, like high Diamond, between Diamond 5 and Legend, every single month, without fail. When I quit, I lost all my star bonus, and I literally landed right back at the bottom. When I logged back in again the other month, my star bonus was like 3. It just about got me out of bronze. But I've had no incentive, no fire to try and get back to where I was. It just doesn't bother me anymore. I literally play part-time now. So what I am going to do is go, like I say, back to my roots, back to where it all began, and I am going to find the worst cards, the worst legendary cards in the game right now, and I am going to try and build a deck around that card that in some way, shape or form will contribute to a victory. Now, this is not something that you should be trying to do. These decks are not going to be for you to take away and try. These decks are not going to be for this is just for entertainment, basically. This is a waste of my time so that you can probably understand why these cards are not seeing any play. So without further ado, let's crack on with tonight's deck. If you are anything like me, the signature legendaries that you are packing from, you're like, oh my god, I've got a signature legendary. Oh my god, it's Game Master Nemsy, who sees absolutely no play at all whatsoever. It's happened to me almost every time. If it's not one of the worst legendaries in the game, it's for a class that I never play, i.e. Paladin. I've got so many, I say so many, I think I've got 3 signature legendaries for Paladin. I never play Paladin. I don't like that class at all. So the first thing you would think when you pack Nemsy is that, right, okay, what we need to do is we need to play big minions that are going to be a problem for our opponent so we can cheat them out. I think that was the premise behind her design. So you would never have seen Nemsy. So let me tell you, you can see it on the screen. Battle Cry, draw a demon. So she goes in your deck, she draws a demon. Death Rattle, she swaps places with it, so she flips. So if you've just pulled a Moarg Artificer, no, Forge Fiend, Moarg Forge Fiend from your deck, big juicy 8/8 taunt where it gives you 8 armor, she would just go whoosh, and she will go back to your hand. The 8/8 will be on the board. So following turn, you would play Nemsy again, and then hopefully you would draw another big juicy minion. So on and so on. The cycle would continue. That is the premise behind her. And it's because of that premise, which is why she never sees any play, because there is just not enough time in modern Hearthstone to be able to play a card this slow. So I've thought outside my box a little bit, And I thought, screw it. If I can get any kind of value out of her at all whatsoever, that's absolutely fine. Don't care. That's what I want. So I've just gone for a demon deck that has got lots of demons in, from 1 mana up to 9 mana, I think. If she pulls one, she pulls one. The only card we don't want to pull is Kill Jaden. The rules for this competition for myself are I've just got to win a game. 1 game. If I lose 10, doesn't matter. I've only got to win 1 game because I'm at gold. It doesn't really bother me. You know, rank doesn't occur to me anymore. Like I say, guys, do not craft any of these decks at all whatsoever. This is just a bit of fun for me. But anyway, that's the premise of what we're doing. This is the first video. There's probably a lot of videos I could make doing this. We're using Nemsy. Let's get cracking. I have just beaten a Murloc Paladin with this deck. I'm guessing now I've got to try and beat an aggressive priest deck with this list. So, I am keeping Nemsy, obviously. What we're really looking for is Nidus Worm, so we can get some draw going, Demonic Studies, a little bit of early game, if we can. Now I will say, oh, look at that. Oh, this is the absolute dream curve. Okay, if we lose this game, then this deck is absolute crap. We absolutely do not want Kill Jaden to be drawn by Nemsy. That is always a risk. So drawing Kill Jaden this early is really good. Do we think he's going to be aggro or Protoss? I reckon he's going to be Protoss. Oh, I don't want to get too greedy. Let's go for this because it fills our curve out. We'll play this next turn, then we can coin into this. No, I want to save coin for Nemsy. Do you remember there was a card not long ago, well, I'll say not long ago, a couple of years ago, that Priest and Paladin had? Ah, sucks for you. That actually, oh, that's really good. There was a resurrection card, and I can't remember what it was called, but that card ended up getting nerfed, like, massively. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Don't let me down, Nemsy. Don't let me down. Perfect. So my plan here, guys, if I can try and draw my black hole, fine, but I want to go for my ceaseless. Well, I've got my ceaseless, so I'm just going to slam Kill Jaden as early as possible, and that's job done. Just goes face, obviously. Oh, I do need my consumes, though, because I need some life total back. Oh, do we do it, guys? Do we just play Kill Jaden next turn? Everyone hovers over it because no one knows what it does. I think it's brilliant.
Annihilation commencing.
Okay, you do that, Chum. That's absolutely fine. Oh, we got the draw as well. Oh, this is amazing. I could be really greedy here and double tap and trade into this. So then I've got 16 damage on board. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to do it. Oh. Feet don't fail me now. Okay.
Annihilation commencing.
Yeah, you're pretty dead on board there, chap. Unless you've got a Holy Nova. Oh, that's fine. Do it like this because then he's got to trade. And if he keeps the 2-1 up, God, this guy's just living the dream, isn't he?
Commencing.
Oh, they're damaged though. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Just keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Not going to lie, he's got a pretty good hand there.
Annihilation commencing.
What did we get? Explosive and counter spell. Take that.
Just keep quiet.
Okay. That'll die. Oh my god, just don't hit. I mean, it's going to probably hit Nemsy, isn't it? I mean, the dream for him is getting the rogue minion that's going to keep doing 8 to me at the end of every turn. He hasn't resurrected anything, has he? So I think he's only had the 2 sentries die, and he's not played.
We shall serve forever.
That's fine.
Annihilation commencing.
Yeah, you do know I've got this here, dude, don't you?
Look over there.
Okay. Keeping the pressure on. We're keeping the pressure on.
It is finished. You win.
And there we go. I can't lie, guys. Like I say, I love this mechanic and I like the idea behind it, but I think we can all safely agree that the only reason that I've won that game and one of the other games I had, one of them I beat on pure tempo, which was the Murloc Paladin. I did record that. I mean, I can put a little clip over this, but that was only because I drew the absolute nuts at the start. Nemsy had nothing to do with it. So, I mean, she did at the end, but unfortunately, it wasn't, you know, I couldn't use it for this. So it didn't really demonstrate what I was trying to do. But I think we'd all agree there. Yes, she's a good value, infinite value cycle. That's good. But it's Kill Jaden that wins that, you know, or hands down. But there you go, guys. Challenge done. You saw then we've got a couple of ways to generate demons. We've got forbidden flames to discount those demons. We've got infernal stratagem, which gives, you know, 3/3 but discounts our next play. I've got vulgar homunculus, which is great against Murloc paladins. Obviously the cavern with the consumes for getting some life back. That breaking divine shields, that tempo. Elise, I put ceaseless in so that I could play Elise. My thinking behind that was, I wanted to put another new card in from the new set, but if I could get the copy location to get, you know, either a 1/1 or a 5/5 copy of a minion, I've got cards like Wretched Queen, I've got Moarg Forge Fiend. These are really good at keeping you alive. That was my thinking. It's not worked that way yet, but that was my thinking. You don't necessarily have, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this to you, because do not craft these decks, guys, honestly. Do not do it. So there we go. Day 1, Challenge 1, Game Master Nemsy is done. Come and join me again soon. We'll find another bad card from another bad set, and we'll try and win some games with it. I'm going to record the losses as well. I'm not going to, you know, it is going to be what it is. I won't subject you to all the losses, but I will record the losses and we'll skip through them really quickly. Take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again very, very soon.